of this. Easy fold. See, cool. So limping in and then calling is just... just no. Oh god, it's never cool. So he's obviously hit something here. Is he? Well, not really necessarily. He's probably hit a decent... Oh, wow, okay. Whatever he was doing. So now you've got up to 35,000. There's no way you should be up to that, man. You've been gifted that almost. Okay, he's highly aggressive guy. There's nothing wrong with being highly aggressive, but... And then drawing 3, so he's just he's maniacal at the moment. Look what he's doing now. Of course, he's gambling. Oh, but it means I get onto the final table. Mr. Gamble has made the final table with the biggest stack. And so have I. So second final table in a row. Oh, I think it's good enough. Go with... His trouble is this guy here is just this maniac. Good draw here. Insane. You gonna go all in here? No. Queen. Well, that's funny. Okay, now. Damn. Doesn't have a fold button. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, this is the problem. What do I do here? I'm actually going to fold. This is the thing, right? Oh, God. It's probably... I just want him out of the equation. Makes it very, very hard, because... it's just really awkward hitting the queen. That was the killer there, hitting that queen. But well, I've still got a lot of play in this. Let him have that big pot. A fucking queen here. I'm going to actually draw 1. That's an improvement. Okay. So I'll pot this now. Okay. I'm going to pot this now. This time. Then pot this. Okay. I'll check call here. If he's hit, I'm going to call him. And I win. Okay, there you go. So I think he was bluffing before. So he's basically a maniac. So I've just got to wow. I thought, well, he might have hit there. Drawing 3. Playing almost every hand, getting lucky, but he's also folding out a lot of stuff. Wow, never seen someone like this before, so I just got to, well, I have, but not for a long time, actually. Not at a final table. Not at a final table, that's been interesting. That's the interesting thing about this. See, people do all sorts of stuff before the final table. I mean, look, he won that big pot from me. He might not have had a badugi at all, but just because he was, so I was lucky to actually hit. I'm not going to raise this up because I'm going to get 3 bets so often. There's no point. So I'm going to... Oh, I'm not going to get involved with this either. Other times, my table draw's not good here at all. These all 3 of the other biggest stacks at the table are all to my left. Can't they like spread us around a little bit more? Oh, okay. Donking. Oh shit! Now you've had telegraphed the hand that you've got here. You're going to draw 1 here, I think, aren't you? Yikes! Oh, we drew 2. He's going to have to fold. Oh no! So it means it increases the variance for everybody. But of course, this bounty here is almost $9, which could easily increase still, is in play a lot more than it would normally be, because he could easily go down to. He could get crippled here with his $9 bounty in play. Some. Wow. Wow. Because it means that when he has a big hand, it's going to get paid off. Is he going to fold here? Okay, no. It's actually going to. Because normally we get through hands pretty quickly at a final table, but you see, I'd be kind of happy. What a stupid bet on the river, though. Maybe that's what I need to do is a block bet on the river there. As it turns out, he bet and I just called him. You know, he was bluffing. He thought I might fold. But obviously, I've watched enough of him to know. I'm unlucky to have that many chips in many ways. Just extremely lucky. Okay, what's going on here? He's obviously going to get all his money in here. Cool. Sometimes he'll. Oh, what? Hang on, was that? Like WTF? A little bit. He folds this time. So that's so weird. Why would you do that? You have outs. You have the odds there, no matter what. Oh, that's weird. So yeah, when it comes to if he's folded or he's out of the equation when it comes to my turn to raise, well then I can be a little bit more aggressive. You know. Okay, so it means everybody has to gamble. Well, you seem very happy with your. Oh, he made number 2, and this is the thing, isn't it? Like sometimes, you know, this is very, very, very true. Is that these very aggressive, you know, maniacal players actually make more big hands than anybody else. They're more likely to make a hand like that than anybody else. It's obvious. Okay, so I've drawn 3 there. If you get out of the way, then I can be fairly aggressive against you, but you don't. So you're limping in a lot as well. You're not always aggressive pre-flop. Down to 7. 7th place is worth what? It's a very small buy-in tournament. So 7th place is. I think that. Yeah. So that's an update about coronavirus, and yeah, it's inevitable. That was kind of inevitable. So what's the number? How many cases have we had today? See what the number is. 544. Ooh, you see it's going up, isn't it? Infection rate's going up to positivity rate. Oh, so you lose a bunch of chips. What's difficult about this? I have to put money. I've definitely got enough. Okay. 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 Yep, that'll do. That'll do. Slow played that. Way to go against you. Now look at the bounty. You got this. Now, there was a reasonable chance there that I was going to be up against a better hand. I knew that, but I also knew that because you were drawing 1, you would be drawing to a worse hand than my 7 a lot. It's possible he was. Wow. Wowee. So having just won a tournament, I'm now the chip leader in this one. Phew. And I have won, once I won, I remember once, was it what year it would have been, 2011, winning 3 consecutive tournaments. But, well, that's a long time ago now. 3, yeah, 3. I think they were all badugi of some description. Whoa. Do I want to get involved here? I'll fold. Okay, you're going to call? The bounty's in play. It's difficult that because... so you're likely to get his bounty. Whoa. Oh no, don't tell me. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah! Jesus. Well, it means that we all still have a chance, and with Kent, you're just very unlucky there. I'm sure you'll cope with it. You're clearly a winner. Can't get involved here. Because you're up to 21. Oh, jeez. Just such high variance stuff here. Oh, wow. Just min raises. Come on, Pat. Oh, right, come on. Take him out, actually, this time. Oh, are you going to take him out? Yay! I mean, I know. I would have liked his bounty. I don't know what to say. Whether I should say something in chat for that, but I didn't have the ability to. I didn't have the hands to be able to take his bounty. Didn't quite have the hands there. Okay. Don't get involved here. My suits aren't live. I might want that king and that jack. I'll have to toss them. So that just compromised my hand a bit. Now, you'd be quite happy to hit a king jack badugi or something after drawing 2 there, but you're less likely to do that if the. So yeah, 544 COVID patients, 6 more deaths. And you see the number of ICU patients, that's up to 126, whereas a week ago, 10 days ago, it was 60-something. 10 days before that, it was 30-something. So it's just not looking good at all, is it? Yeah. It sounds very brutal, very tough to say this, but it feels kind of inevitable that we're going to get hammered by this again. God, look at you. You get rid of him. So down to 5. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, this is a tricky one here. Do I play it as a 2-card draw, as a 3? As a 1? Oh. What do I just fold? Well, now I'm just going to fold. Cool the raise, obviously. Oh wow! So you get up to 16,000. Very nice bounty you got there. In a tournament where it's only a $2.20 buy-in, to get $9 for a bounty like that is really, really, really nice. I've still actually got twice as many chips as anybody else. Which, doesn't happen all the time. Oh wow. So half an hour. I don't think we're going to get another break in this tournament, but you never know. It's possible that we could just trade ships for a little while, especially if you survive, if you come back from your position, we're five-handed for a while, then it's possible. I've got a 7 and a bad 8 draw here. We'll call. Oh, not now. That's just a bit too much. A pot size raise is just a bit too much. Just trying to pick my spots here. Gonna raise this up to a small amount. Calls me. How many? 2, same as me. Just bet a small amount here. Okay, is it 1? No, 2 again. 1. Okay, I'm gonna raise him, I suppose. Not as much as that. Okay. Actually bet this on the river. Okay. I thought he might have thought I was snowing, and that's why I bet, just because I thought I'd get a call by a someone might be curious and look me up there. I'm going all in. And you do, you chip up again here, you double up again, 33-ish. Okay. I've got a clean draw to the ace-6. Okay, it's good, that's the perfect situation for me here. But unfortunately I completely brick out here, I don't think there's any point in betting this. And then he just 2 again. Can completely brick again. Just drawing 1, I draw 2 again. I have to fold, okay. Just it happens sometimes. Now I've got a huge hand here. Should we raise into a bit more than this? Maybe? It just folds. Oh damn. Wow. Wow, I didn't expect that. I should have raised a bit more because, well, I might raise that amount with other stuff, you know, like a 7 draw or something, just to get a little bit of money in the pot. So you hear an ambulance outside, and that is something that will tell you. I mean, last autumn there were ambulances every couple of minutes. It was awful. It was just awful. That autumn, and I remember it really well. That particular weekend, it was this fog outside. This fog, it just never-ending fog, and I'm having a lesson, and an online lesson, of course. We weren't doing anything face-to-face at that point, and you know, COVID out the wazoo, and ambulances going left, right, and centre. It's the weekend before the US election. It had this real sense of foreboding about it. And there was so much news going on about this or that. It was really same amount. What's he going to do this time? Okay, folds again. Interesting. I'll open this up to 2.2 times, but not now. I've got my thing set to 2.2, 6, and 3. I feel like something in between the two, like 2.4 would be nice. That's why I end up manually typing. I don't really use the bet slider very much. Maybe I should make life a bit easier if I use it. Now you are. Oh God! You river. a 6, and now you've gone from basically no chips to, you know, a fairly formidable stack out of nowhere. Gosh. I've seen you a few times now. Oh, yeah, it might be Saturday night that I play this next. So last time we had to give up tennis for, well, autumn we had to give up tennis for a while because, you know, we were in, I'm trying to remember what happened there. Did we still play? Did we still play? I can't remember what happened. Maybe they still allowed us to play. I think maybe we still played. People did get COVID too. There's one guy who got COVID and he was really, he had a kidney condition and he's not the same guy that he was before. He seems better now than he did though, which is good. But he he was quite lithe before, so it's just really sad to see how this is. Yeah, in fact, it's just gone on for so long, and it's just feels sort of unremitting. The reason why these numbers are going up now, well, they aren't going to come back down in a hurry, is because people aren't being vaccinated. And I'm going to fold. I probably need to go size up a little bit bigger, just to space is sort of a bit vulnerable to that. And that's been a little bit of a problem today. In all 3 tournaments, you had a problem. But even the tournament that I won, just dealing with 3 bets. And do I call the 3 bet? I mean, that was, I think, a very clear fold. We folded to 3 bets a lot today. And then, horrible draw here. It's a 3-card draw. So you're sitting out with your decent stack that you've built up from basically nowhere. I'm not gonna get involved here. I don't want to be raising every time. Now I have enough to go with here. I'm actually going to size up a little bit. Just to seem to 3-bet me again. Though. See, he does again. So I'm going to fold again here. So once again, I've had to fold to a 3-bet. Whoa! Wow. But of course, sometimes we're going to have something a lot better than a crappy 2-card draw. So that's going to happen a lot too. He doesn't know that that's what I've got. Half the time, I'm going to have a good 1-card draw, and I'm going to call and I'll have position on him. So, or even 4-bet him sometimes too. Remember, he's got a smaller stack. I can push him around a little bit. 3 times as many chips as him. Now he's a big hand. Yeah! Oh man, I've got another good draw here. Okay, raise it up a little bit. Okay. Fold this now, because when somebody comes in, the value of that really shrinks. You want to be heads up with that sort of hand. Okay. And we got 55 or something? Yeah, roughly 54. Okay. Oh, now he's come back. Okay. That's good for you. So as I said, if you came back, then suddenly it's possible we will see another break. I think we probably won't, but this already has lasted longer than I thought it would. Oh, that's interesting. He's going to call here. Oh, he's going to do more than that. Ooh, chips are flying in here. There. I don't know whether either of them's got a monster hand. No, he's just donked that. That's so weird. What a call, is he? Yeah. So they sort of had the sort of hands that I expected them to have. Sort of mid-range stuff. I mean, 86 is a little bit better than mid-range. horrible draw here. Check that. Draw 2 to this garbage. Check. Same again. And again. A better draw, but fold. Okay. Sort of being a little bit dead. The good thing is it means I've still got 165,000. In fact, this is what this tournament's been about. It's been, I think I've maybe made a mistake early in the final table. That that purple guy, can't remember his name, who, God, I'm getting a bit tired now actually. Not bored, I'm just tired. Okay. 1,000. Okay. Many? Oh, okay. Okay, do 170. So I think I'll just maybe go to all the 4s next time when the blinds go up again. Blinds are going up any moment. Maybe the very next hand. Yes, the next hand they go to 900. So it's a very small increment, isn't it? So this is interesting. 900 to 1800. I didn't realise there's such small increments here actually. I'm gonna fold this for a 2-card draw. It's not a great 2-card draw though, so fold this too. Wow. Okay. I'm not going to get myself involved with this, am I? No. It's really close. You could do. It'd be fine to. Fifth place, 858. So we get 12. Okay, well, I'll take that down. A half decent draw there for the circumstances. Okay, we'll call this. And so you just limped in with a 1-card draw, so I don't think you've got a very good 1-card draw. Okay, oh god. Feels kind of... Oh, now, the problem with this is potted it immediately. Now, there's a reasonable chance I have the best hand here. Okay. A fold, though. It's really, really tight, isn't it? I just feel that one of them's got a better hand all the time. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! It's really difficult to call there, isn't it? I nearly raised that. Oh! Oh. Gasp. Okay. I raised a bit more than I really intended to there, actually. You 3-bet me here. If you do, I suppose I have to fold. Ah, that was terrible. The 10-6. Just awkward. I don't think it was terrible I did there, but the fact that he didn't have a great draw to begin with didn't mean that he couldn't make a hand that was considerably better than mine. That was the awkward part of that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, well. when they were both pad, I thought that one of them would have been beaten. Didn't feel I could just call. I thought that's really I don't want to actually. Okay, so I'm not being 3-bet anymore. So it's kind of like when that happened, people just had hands. Oh God. Now he doesn't have any chips anymore. He, she, whoever. Who's he ready from? Greece. Phoenix kind of makes sense actually, doesn't it? Russia, Russia, Russia. Wow. Phew. Well, I was hoping this wouldn't go on as late as this, but God, it's been so much poker today. And fold this, it's potted it. But it's been so short that it makes sense for him to do that. If I get 3-bet, I have to fold. Okay, let that go. Same amount, I suppose. If I get 3-bet here, I'll have to fold. Yeah, I'll have to fold this. He doesn't know. I'll put garbage most of the time. I'll put garbage most of the time. Okay. Same amount here. Okay, you gonna get it all in? Oh no. Really hoping he's gonna have pretty good equity against anything he had there. Gonna get it all in now? He's sort of hanging on. We've got 10 minutes to the race. It looks like we are going to get another break. Which I thought was the odds were against that happening. Whoa. Oh, well, so you take him out with this. Oh, okay, so you've got, did you draw that? What happened there? Did you. Oh, so you didn't. Ah, okay, that's interesting by itself. The fact that you. Right, last time, wasn't the last time, I think it might have been the time before. I got heads up in this. I got beaten up by you, final table. You didn't get much of a bounty for that, but your bounty is very much in play. All these bounties are in play for me. Really helps. It's been kind of where I haven't done so well in this tournament with bounties. I mean, you've done better than me. You've certainly done better than me. Although I was able to cripple that guy who was very aggressive at the final table. I didn't take him out. You took him out. When he was crippled, I didn't have any hands that I could play really against him. So I'm going to start putting some money. I don't think either of them. You. Oh, I don't know. Got a hand here. Okay, negative walk. When this is over, get something to eat, then go for a bit of a walk. Then I've got to settle down. I don't have all that much time actually to prepare. It's a bit of a bugger. One of them doesn't need any preparation. The other two do though. I'm trying to think what to do next time. I've got lots of videos we can watch and things, but I feel, oh god, ooh, some money in here. Today's bounty. No, you're not. You make an 8. It's like you had the best draw to begin with. Assuming you had the 5 draw, you might not have done. I don't mind that actually. Yeah. Quite getting the hands I really want. So I'm letting this go actually. 7-7. Folding this as well. It's actually very interesting, that guy, the very aggressive guy. I mean, what he was doing, he just basically wanted to gamble. But he was also, he did manage to, he got me off my hand. I mean, who knows, he might have hit, but and I lost like 40%, maybe half my stack there. I'm going to fold this actually, really quite tight, but it's because I've been 3-bet quite often and fold this too. It's not quite enough on that in that position. So you can see I'm not playing many hands. So just been to pot it this time, so I wonder what that means. Okay. Let's go to 5,000. Okay, time. You need to raise very much. So I'm kind of not getting a lot of hands right now. Crappy. Maybe I will defend here, just to see what he's got. Okay. This is the thing, they pot way more often than they need to. That means I have to fold. So the pot size bet is, you can see that's employed a lot more by my opponents than it is by me. I very rarely bet pot. Now I know that's a mistake, but I should be betting pot a lot more. Well, a lot of the time I just don't need to. I mean, it increases variance a lot of the time. You just don't need to. You don't need to do. Okay. I'm not playing a ton of hands at the moment. That's what's raising that one. I had 6-4-3. Whether I could have, so you could have snowed there or something. Okay, I might just go for the same 5,000. Okay. 6,000. Oh damn! Make the nuts. Didn't expect that. Did it? Oh, that's a little bit frustrating. So I bet there without a fold this. Oh god, it's a tiring day, and we're not over yet with this. And we'll survive at least 2 more hands, no matter what happens. Well, I guess it's possible for you to okay. Well, I need to no, I'm going to survive the next 2 hands. I have 2-1. Good hand. Good hand, basically there. Didn't seem to bet it though. Bet sizing is kind of interesting. So just potted that again. So the pot size bet is employed there again. So you're going to pot it again. Yeah, he does. And he get, whoa, is he going to get it all in? They're going to get it all in here? He's so short. It's only folded. Oh, wow. There's a problem with the pot size bet is it makes it look to me. Okay, let's call this. Good shape here. Check. He might pot this. You see, this is the thing. He pots it again. The pot size bet again. It's just now he's got close, not far off what I've got. I'm gonna just bet small here. Okay. I'll start raising a little bit more from the button again now. Okay. I call him? I would think I would have called a re-raise from him just because. Draw 2 if I get the chance. If he comes in, I'm going to fold actually. Maybe it's a little bit. Fold this too. So he's min raising a lot here. So on 3 bets we have to call. Okay. Gonna just. Okay, I'm gonna call him. Right, he might easily have me beaten here. Very easily. Oh, he does. There's not much I can do about that. It's just a little bit too good. My hand was a bit too good there, so I lose ground. You know, that's what's going to happen sometimes. I'm 3rd place out of 4 now. Oh. Okay. This time though, I'm gonna. Okay. I'm gonna fold that time. I didn't need to maybe raise so much. Fold this. So you've got hardly any chips, but I still don't think getting involved there was a good idea. Fold this, and suddenly these are kind of hotted up, but interesting sort of 2-3 minutes there. Whoa. Whoa. You're all getting it all in here. Wow, so one of you's not going to have many chips at the end of this. One of you's not going to have many chips. Who's it going to be? Oh, you have 238. You have 11. So these two. Okay. Whew. I'm just going to. Wow. Okay. We'll be back very, very soon.